Good day, urban gamers, and welcome to another episode of Four Brothers in the Basement.
We're
actually gonna go and talk to them about Kingdom Hearts because it should be only a PlayStation 4 exclusive. But if you ever get a chance to come to C2E2 next year, 2014, go to all the panels. They give you a
Hey, sorry ladies, man is out. Boyfriends, husbands, they're gonna be gone for a while. This has been Four Brothers in the Basement, right here.
Four Brothers in the Basement. That's right, just wanted to shout out to you. Thanks, follow them, whatever you gotta do, follow me. J-State Frank official fan page. You guys are the best. What's up right there?
Good day, urban gamers, and welcome back to a new episode of Four Brothers in the Basement. I am your host, Fox Dorsey, joined with me by Will Dorsey, Lex Dorsey, and of course, Double O Riser. I'm sorry, Double O Riser, I almost forgot your name there for a second. On today's show, we are set and ready to go to relive some history in Assassin's Creed Unity as well as Assassin's Creed Rogue, and we take a special look at the one and the only Master Chief. But first things first, let's see what everybody's been playing. Double O Riser, what have you been playing?
Didn't I tell you this last time?
Yes, are you telling me you only played...
too bad, Bungie. Have more fun playing Kingdom Hearts.
Okay, so that's what he's been doing. Will, what have you been playing?
I actually been playing Civilization Beyond Earth. Love it. It's fun. Wish they would have did more with it. There's a bunch of aliens that I wish I could be friends with, but they're not able to do that. I don't know why.
Now see, I read a little bit about Civilization, and I guess the aliens is something new that they brought in.
Yep, a great add-on that they did. Just wish they would have did more with it.
Okay, so I don't think William's getting along with any of his alien brethren. He's probably just going around killing them.
No, I love the aliens. I'm supposed to be friends with them, but they're still hostile to me. Why is that? Why?
They're aliens. No one knows, William. No one knows. Lex, what have you been playing?
Actually, Xbox Live had a couple of games for free for gold last month, and I've been playing Child of Light, which is actually pretty fun. I didn't think it was good, but as soon as I started playing, it trapped me in.
It did have amazing reviews.
It did.
Now go ahead. Yeah, tell everybody what exactly Child of Light is, and it's also it was also free for PlayStation Plus people as well. So go ahead, tell everybody what Child of Light is and what it's about.
Well, Child of Light is about, you're the main character, you're Rubella, a young girl who's been trapped inside of an alternate dimension or another world, and your father is sick and you're trying to find a way back home. And so you start this adventure and you start to meet different companions on your way through it. And now how the gameplay and style is, it's mainly turn-based. How would you say it is? Like a bar line turn-based?
It's turn-based and it has a time bar as well.
And which is pretty fun, which at first I was a little bit hesitant playing it, but when you start to figure out the combat system, it is really fun. So by the time you get to the actual combat sequence in your time-based bar, you have the opportunity to stall your enemies if they're in that same bar, and you hit them first and you backs them up in the line. Or you can use different items to heal your characters back up, MP or HP. You also, different characters have different unique systems. And the upgrade systems were beautiful. I love how they give you that.
You know, I like it. It was like, because it had a map of all your abilities, and it was simple to follow. You could pick 3 different courses for each
It was like Final Fantasy.
Yes, it's kind of like Final Fantasy. Yes, and I enjoyed it a lot. The graphics were really good. The story caught me into it. It had little rhymes to it and stuff too, which actually I was reading along to it. I felt like a little kid for a moment. And the storyline itself drew me in. When she found out her family members did that to her, if you haven't played it, spoiler alert.
Oh, you know what? Let's just stop him right now, because I was halfway through Child of Light, and I really thank you for spoiling that for me. So now I don't need to go back and play it. It's done for me. You ruined I want my money back.
But it's really good. Like, it's free. If you have not downloaded it, try to download it before it becomes unfree. If you missed it already, you missed out on a great game. The reviews they gave it does serve justice for it.
Now,
Yes.
actually, Lex will be dwelling in more into the free games that are coming out for Xbox and PlayStation owners. Next on your list is that Dig game. There's a little robot. You're a little robot. You have this mind. It's free on PlayStation Plus.
Minecraft.
Lex will be back next week.
Doing that one, and
He'll
also,
probably already beat it by then. So
that too, and Isaac the Rebirth. Now that game was kind of creepy, but that was fun. I'm starting to get into it. I haven't beat it yet. I died the first 2 stages and keep redoing it over and over. So give me some time, people.
Assassin's Creed Unity. PlayStation 4, Xbox One. Now, not to be left out, there is an Assassin's Creed called Assassin's Creed Rogue that's coming out for the PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360.
I haven't heard that one.
Rogue, Lex, Double Riser, you want to go ahead and tell everybody about Rogue?
For what? I got both of the next gen systems.
So,
You bugging. You just like that.
so basically what you're telling everybody is, too bad for you guys because you're still playing on 360 and the PS3. That's wrong, Double Riser.
Some people can't afford it.
There's like 5 different price drops for both systems. I don't care what.
PS4 got a price drop?
A year. It's almost been a year. They finally got great games out. What's the point of having the old system? The only people who should have the old system are parents who have kids who are like 7, 8 years old right now.
Wait. Quick story. Can I tell you? I was talking to my son and he goes, Dad, I just saw the new Batman game. I want it. The game is hot. And so, yes, he will be getting it for the 360. But Rogue actually follows the gameplay of the last Assassin's Creed, Black Flag, in that you're a sort of a pirate. Not a pirate, but in this game you're a Templar. So it's very different. But the basic game structure of Rogue does play very similar to Black Flag. You sail a ship for a lot of the game. Even a little bit of the video that I've seen where, how the layout is, even the scale of the buildings, everything seems just like Black Flag. Now that's not a bad thing at all, because I think it's actually a good thing that they brought out 2 different Assassin's Creed, one for people on the PS3 and 360 last gen, and for those of us who are getting it for next gen. Now, I can tell you right now, PlayStation 4 all the way. I can't wait to get back into it. The biggest thing for me is the multiplayer. Does anybody else want to share anything about Unity?
When I saw the videos for the multiplayer, that's when I stood up and was like, finally, yes. Different,
And it has deep customization too.
Thank you. That's what I was going to pinpoint on. When I found out not everybody's going to be the exact same thing, like most people aren't going to focus on stealth. Most people might focus on the brawlers. Some people might focus on, more long range stuff. And you get that one person that can do healing or one person that can do the box cash loading for everybody to hold all their bombs and gun ammo. It really felt like a support system in the game. Actual real assassins working together for one whole mission and one whole goal, which caught me in, and I was really, really deeply loved.
Double Riser, what are your takes on Unity?
The Unity multiplayer, I'm a little bit concerned about it right now, because even though it's supposed to be a 4-on-4 team combat, keep in mind the team combat part. The problem I'm going to have with Unity is everybody's going to try to be the first one to the
First one to do the mission.
And that's the first thing I'm already going to have a problem with. Now, it's supposed to be, us playing it, we'll understand the team concept behind it, but if you play it with somebody, random people online, I'm pretty sure it's going to be like, oh, I'm going to let you guys take out the little small guys, I'm going to run straight to the Templar, beat the game in like 5 minutes, call it a day. That's the only problem I see about it. And then if they have like the certain Templars can take the big ones, the certain Templars can take out little small ones. There's one that can do wide range and whatnot. They're going to have, us as a team, us 4 brothers in the basement, we're going to have that idea and the concept of doing that. But when you think about everybody else, they're going to be like, hey, I'm just going to
Everybody's going to be,
And it's going to make the game really, really boring or really, really like mundane. Kind of like Call of Duty, almost Battlefield-like.
Right. Eventually, everybody's going to be the same class. You're going to have go into a mission, you're gonna have one person who actually picks a support class, and then everybody else is just gonna be the stealth assassin trying to do the whole mission, while the support person is just in the back doing nothing. It's not gonna happen. I see everybody just rushing in, just like regular Assassin's Creed, and just trying to do the mission.
And see, that's the problem I have with a lot of the next gen games that are coming out. A lot of them are heavily focused on multiplayer, and it's like everyone doesn't know, 5 or 6 other people who know how to play the game and who play the game well. Destiny.
Oh my lord!
I'm just saying, but not even just Destiny. We got a chance to play. Thank you, Devil O'Riser. We got a chance to play.
You even pointed it out. What's the point?
But we had a chance to play Evolve's Big Alpha.
Oh yeah.
And it was really great. It's just that I can tell right off the bat it's going to be very, very hard to get a team with people who know their role and perform that well, because only one person in Evolve can actually deal out heavy damage. Everyone else is in a support role. Mm-hmm. The Trapper, that's a support role. Medic, support. There's actually a support person that says support. There's only one assault person, and so it's like I didn't have a lot of fun playing the Alpha because of that.
When I played the Evolved, once you find out that once the healer goes, the whole team goes. That's point blank simple.
And so I'm hoping that's not how it is in Assassin's Creed. Like
I hope not either. Like I was a little bit disappointed about Evolve when I played the first. Well, I played 2 times during the demo, and I was finally to be the first time to be a tracker. No one followed me. I was like, "Where you guys going? You're supposed to be following me. I'm supposed to lead you to the monster." And I was like, "No, what? Skip it. No one's gonna follow me. Let me play as the monster." As soon as I evolved the first time, I went toe-to-toe with every 4 of them, killed the healer, and their whole team just ran. Everybody tried to gang up on me without the healer, without continuously supporting everybody. And the team falls and the game is over really quick.
And that's the problem with team-based games right now. Yeah. You can't not play a team-based game without at least 2 other people with you, because nobody is gonna know how to play as a team. Yeah. That's basically it.
I think the main thing is, I think most consoles, people aren't really team-based. I think PC is the only thing that's team-based. Everybody knows what to do as a team. PC only. That's how I feel. PC only is the only team-based thing ever for multiplayer.
So, really quick, how do you think these 2 Assassin's Creed will stack up against the other Assassin's Creed in the series? Do you think it's going to be one of the best, one of the worst? Where do you see it falling? What's the best Assassin's Creed game you guys have played so far?
Oh, man.
Devil Rise, best Assassin's Creed game so far.
Assassin's Creed 2.
Yes.
Yeah, 2.
Assassin's Creed 2.
Two.
That's
Yeah,
it.
I like that.
That's what everything that you needed to know about the game. But Assassin's Creed 2 threw you into the story so immense, so deep, especially when you got all the special relics, when you found out the secret video. Yeah. When you got that secret video, everything just made you want to play Assassin's Creed.
I was scared. At some point.
The thing that I love about Assassin's Creed is that it takes history and it brings it to life in a way that you've never seen it before. Like, you look at all these historical people, and they either fall on the assassin side or the Templar side. And like Henry IV, he was a Templar. I'm sorry, I almost cussed. He was a Templar, and it's like, wow. Like, and if you go back, like even the allure of Assassin's Creed, like Cleopatra they said was killed by an assassin. Like, that's crazy. And so like I'm ready for them to flesh out more of those games, go back and do different time periods. But yes, definitely, by far, Assassin's Creed 2 was probably the best one for me. Even based off of the first one and how the first one ended, it just set up the second one to be great, and it didn't fail, and it was great. And so hopefully Assassin's Creed Unity and Rogue can strive to be that great. We'll see.
We'll see.